We have one bill on today's agenda, that is House Bill 1950. There is an amendment. Oh, yeah, roll call actually.
Baker.
Here.
Zimmerman.
Here.
Erickson. Here. Leach.
Proxy.
Here. Vogel.
Here.
White Donald. Goff.
Here.
Echeck.
Proxy.
Antonati.
Here.
Whitener Joe.
Here. Okay, a form having been established, we will proceed to considering House Bill 1950. Recognize Senator Scannell.
I offer the amendment to House Bill 1950.
Offers the amendments, there are seconds, discussion?
The amendment I offer is, in essence, Senate Bill 1100 as amended on the floor of the Senate and go by the Senate. We are working diligently to move the process along and finding a comprehensive solution to the Marcellus Shale industry. The amendment is identical, and although I very much recognize that there are things in this amendment and the ultimate bill that does not necessarily meet everybody's total support. It is a process here today to move the bill out of committee and be prepared next week to continue the process. So I would urge everybody to vote and certainly be more than glad to take your questions.
Any further discussion on the amendment?
So
Senator Sullivan?
Madam Chair, I would agree with Senator Scarnati that this gives us an opportunity to move the process forward. Myself, I voted for the bill last week as we moved it out of the Senate. Although some of members who I have proxies for today do still have some additional concerns of things, as well as myself, that in some cases maybe the financial dollars that are coming back to both municipalities as well as the other entities that are spelled out of the bill may not be where we necessarily would like them as far as the Democrat caucus goes. There's some other issues I've been working with Senator Scarnati on with vapor recovery from compressor stations, shared services, shared sites with the companies, easement issues, and a lot of other things that I think can be somehow remedied if we do continue the conversation as Senator Scarnati has asked. So I will be an affirmative vote as we move the process forward, but I would hope that we are able to keep the dialogue still open to get some additional things.
Sir, the intent is to continue the conversation with both the House and the Governor's office.
No, Lisa.
All right, Senator.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I too want to move the process along and have voiced my concerns in the past to both Senators Scarnati and others about the local zoning issues, in particular concerning pipelines and compressor stations and others, and I look forward to continuing to work with you to address that. That is a paramount concern to constituents in my district. There are other issues within the bill that I don't think are perfect, but I do agree that we'll be voting to move it through the process. Senator.
The Senate bill is far better than the House bill, all right? And so, while many of us would like to, of course, improve it and change it, and I voted against the bill because of what it was lacking, I still recognize that this amendment is better than what's in the House bill. And so, you know, you never get everything all that you want, but at least it's a step in the right direction. But what I do hope and ask of both of Senator Scarnati, who's made the bill, and is this. In the suburban areas, our concerns are, especially with the pipelines, we don't have these wells. Lisa has a bill where she's expressed, I believe you have a bill coming up, do you not? That we amended. And all I ask is that we've amended it once, we have some additional types of input that we'd like to put into. We have some additional stuff we'd like to put into amendments to Senator Baker's bill, and I'm just asking people to be open to that. Because in the Southeast, our real concern is about the pipelines, and I know Senator White, you often told me that's the first matter, but there are some of it. But in terms of water runoff and replacement of trees, in terms of pieces of land that have already been eased publicly and how we might do something similar to what PennDOT does if you have an acre of land but I know this isn't exactly germane, but all I'm trying to say is that I hope that in myself and some of the rest of us from the southeast who have serious questions when we vote to move this forward, that in turn, that yourself and Senator Scarnati and the Senate will be sensitive to our concerns about pipelines when we get to Senator Baker's bill, and I appreciate
Those will
that.
certainly be discussed. And I want to caution all the members, no matter what agreement is reached ultimately, it probably will not be one that everyone in this room
No,
agrees with
absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
Like politics is the art of the possible. And
That's right.
That's where we have to head with this. So, and also, whatever comes out of this proposal will probably not be the end of our regulation Marcellus Shale. They're going to be with us for a long time. And so we are going to be revisiting and taking on different aspects of this enterprise, I would think, for a long time into the future.
No, I appreciate that, Madam Chairman. I appreciate you, the leadership you've shown. The only point I'm trying to make is that some of us who represent a different part of the state have perhaps different problems than those that actually have the wells, because there's no profit for Marcellus Shale that gets to market, and it's going to get to market through our area. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Any other comments? Call the roll.
Baker?
Aye.
Dinniman?
Aye.
Erickson?
Aye.
Leach?
Proxy, no.
Sullivan?
Yes.
Vogel?
Aye.
White Donald?
Aye.
Yall?
Aye.
Panichek?
Proxy, yes.
Benatti? White Mary Jo?
Aye. The amendment passes, and we will proceed to consideration of the bill as a whole. Is there any objection to taking the previous vote? Seeing none, the bill will be reported out as amended with Jennifer votes. Thank you.